Hi Cancer, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your February 2019 love reading. So let's just go ahead and get started. I've laid out the cards for you. And the first card we had on your side was the Chariot in the reverse. So I see you guys feeling like things aren't moving forward. Nothing's moving forward. You're not being successful. I feel like you're tired of waiting. We do have the Seven of Pentacles as the most likely outcome, which is more and more waiting. In the past, you have the Hierophant, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. I'm also seeing an air sign here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But in the past, you were ready to commit. You were ready to make that offer. And I feel like for a lot of you, either you did or you thought about it, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles in your thoughts. Now, subconsciously, your feelings show up as the King of Swords. This is the card that is logical. This is someone rational. I feel like you thought you knew you were taking all the right steps. You were making all the right moves. So now that you're the Chariot in the reverse, you're thinking, why isn't this moving forward? In terms of the other person, they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles upright. So I do see them focusing more on their money and themselves. They do welcome. The Queen of Pentacles is a very welcoming energy, so they may allow other people in their surroundings, but I feel like this queen doesn't really extend her energy that much, or perhaps to the point that you want them to. In the past, they have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So if there have been arguments, they don't want any more arguments, right? They don't want any more conflict. They don't want any more fights. I feel like this person is just tired of always having to fight for everything. A lot of them do deal with a lot of conflict within their own thoughts, what they want. One day they want this, one day they want that. It's like they're fighting with themselves with the Five of Wands right here. I feel like subconsciously they do like kind of the fighty, argumentative energy, okay, with the Sun at the bottom. We are going to clarify this though, but we have a lot of fives in your spread, okay? So I feel like this connection caused a big change for both of you. And I feel like that's part of the reason it threw you off balance with the Chariot in the reverse. So let's go ahead and clarify everything. The Chariot in the reverse. What's the Chariot in the reverse? Yeah. You're tired of putting in the work. You're tired of trying to make it work. It's always the same thing. You feel like you do everything right. Feel like everything's lined up, perfect, ready to go. But then nothing takes off. And you're wondering why. You're wondering why you're kept waiting and waiting. Now, what's the Hierophant here? Show me the Hierophant, please. Yeah, you really want that commitment and you're getting really impatient, Cancer. You just don't see it coming ever. And the fact that we have the Seven of Pentacles as the most likely outcome just, it makes everything worse. Let's see, show me the Ace of Pentacles and then the King of Swords, please. Yeah, so on the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Emperor. This is you taking matters into your own hands, extending the energy, extending the offer to the other person in order to make things happen, to make things work for you. And for the other person too, I feel like you really want them to be happy. Now, for the King of Swords, we had the Death card in the reverse. So even though you know that everything you've done is right, and that technically things should be moving forward, there's part of you that senses that it's never going to take off. It's never going to change. Things are never going to move forward. And you're going to be stuck in this cycle for forever. I feel like a lot of you are just losing hope. A lot of you are really, really losing hope here. Now, let's see. With the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. See, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This person isn't moving forward. They're not coming towards you. If you want to come towards them, okay, they'll be a little bit welcoming, but they're not making any moves towards you, which I don't like. I feel like this is I mean, a relationship has to work both ways, right? The Five of Swords in the reverse, and then the Five of Wands, please. Five of Swords in the reverse, Five of Wands. Okay. So for the Five of Swords in the reverse, we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So even though they don't want to fight, even though they don't want to argue, the love between you two is just not really there, okay? I feel like this is an unrequited love, and even though they've stopped trying to, maybe they have tried to tell you before that you're not the one for them, or you guys just aren't the right fit for each other in their eyes. I feel like they've just dropped the fight. Like, I feel like this person has just stopped trying, okay? This person has stopped trying. But in their mind, we have the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. So this person is still, they're still blocking themselves off from showing up how they truly feel, how they truly think. I feel like they're not giving you anything, Cancer, like, at all. This person has just stopped trying, and they're really closed off. Now with the Sun, yeah. So we have the Wheel of Fortune on the Sun card. So subconsciously, they feel like they will find happiness once things change. Maybe things might change in terms of the relationship between you two, or they might find something else. I am seeing that they're waiting for something else to come in. Let me clarify that. The Wheel of Fortune, please. Yeah, no. They're holding back. They're holding themselves back and waiting for their wish to come in with the Nine of Cups at the bottom. For a lot of them, the relationship has died down. This connection between you two is not really doing it for them. So I feel like they're just holding on, waiting for something else to show up. So I feel like that's what the waiting energy is. You're waiting for them to move forward with you. They're waiting for something else. Most likely outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, please. Let's see. What is Cancer waiting on, and what is the other person waiting on, please? Two cards. Cancer. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So for the Seven of Pentacles, on your side, we have the Tower in the reverse. So you're avoiding a breakup. You're avoiding the complete destruction of this connection. You're trying to avoid just getting rid of the connection for good and letting it die, basically. And the other person, whoever you're dealing with, is waiting for the Hermit in the reverse. They might be waiting for someone else to come out of the cold. They might be waiting for something new. They might be waiting for a period of, perhaps they want to be alone as well, with the Hermit card in the reverse, right? Or they feel alone right now and they're waiting for someone to not make them feel this way. And I feel like they are pretty hopeful. Okay, we have the Sun, Wheel of Fortune, and Strength as their feelings. So they are very hopeful that this person will show up. Okay? So Cancer, that was your reading. Sorry about that. Let me know if it resonated down below. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hang in there. And I will see you guys in March for your next reading. Okay, all the best. Bye for now.